Just hold on. God didn't bring you this far to leave you. Keep the faith. I know it gets hard sometimes. I know life can knock the wind right out of you. And sometimes the people you love the most can be the ones who hurt you the deepest. But don't you give up. Don't you throw in the towel. Just know it gets greater later. I know that life has knocked you down. You've had to smile when you wanted to cry. People you love let you down, left you asking God why. You gave your heart, they gave you pain. You gave them love, they gave you blame. And there were nights you couldn't see how any good could come from what you had to face. You prayed when you were hurt, and prayed when you felt alone, prayed when you couldn't understand why God would let it go this long. But every tear you cried, He saw it all. And every time you thought you couldn't make it, He kept you from the fall. You may not understand it right now, but baby, don't you lose your faith. God is working in the background, even when you don't see the way. What looks like a broken road could be leading you somewhere new. And everything you thought was over might be the thing God uses to rebuild you. It gets greater later. Hold on, don't you give up now. I know you've been through some things, but look at you, you're still standing somehow. Your tears won't last forever. The pain you feel today won't be your story always. Keep holding on, keep believing, even when you can't see it. God is still working it out. It gets greater, 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 greater later. Some people walked away when you needed them to stay. Some promises were broken, some love just faded away. You lost some things you thought you couldn't live without, but God had something better, you just couldn't see it then. You thought the closed door meant rejection, thought the silence meant He didn't care. But He was protecting your tomorrow while you were crying over what wasn't there. And that season almost broke you, but it didn't take your soul. You came out with more wisdom and a strength you didn't know. Now you can look back and say, God, I finally understand. You weren't trying to hurt me, you were building who I am. You may not understand it right now, but baby, don't you lose your faith. God is working in the background, even when you don't see the way. What looks like a broken road could be leading you somewhere new. And everything you thought was over might be the thing God uses to rebuild you. It gets greater later. Hold on, don't you give up now. I know you've been through some things, but look at you, you're still standing somehow. It's greater later. Your tears won't last forever. The pain you feel today won't be your story always. Keep holding on, keep believing, even when you can't see it. God is still working it out. It gets greater, 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 greater later, greater, greater. For every night you cried, there's gonna be a morning. For every door that closed, there's another one opening. For every no you heard, God's got a yes with your name on it. For every time they counted you out, God said, I'm not finished with you yet. You thought you were buried, but you were being planted. You thought you were forgotten, but God had you right where He wanted. And what you called a setback, God called preparation. What you called a broken season, God called transformation. So wipe your tears, lift your head. You ain't seen your best days yet. I know you're tired, I know you've been praying, I know you've been wondering how much longer, God, but don't quit now. You came too far. That pain didn't destroy you, that betrayal didn't destroy you, that disappointment didn't destroy you. You're still here, and if God kept you through that, He can keep you through this. It gets greater later. Baby, hold on just a little while. I know you've been crying, but you're gonna have a reason to smile. It gets greater later. Your story ain't over yet. God is turning every tear into something you won't forget. It's greater later. Even when you can't see the end, keep walking, keep praying, keep trusting Him. What you're going through won't last forever. Just keep the faith, because it gets greater later. Don't let this chapter make you think the whole story is bad. God is still writing, and one day you're gonna look back at everything you cried about and realize He was preparing you for everything you prayed about. So keep going, keep believing, keep trusting God. Because baby,